Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing great, whatever day it is that you're getting to watch this video. I hope this video is going to help. I was having a great conversation with a guy the other day, and we were talking about training, specifically leadership training. And he has hired an organization. He's been working with them for a while and is getting good results. And I asked him about coaching. And he said, a little bit unsure of what I meant. I said, well, I assume your training is in the classroom. And he agreed that it was. And I said, so that's kind of like practice. When do your people get coaching or training during game time? And he said, well, what do you mean by game time? And in my mind, when I think about game time in the business world, game time is when you're actually interacting with other people, especially when it comes to leadership. It's about the time that you're spending interacting with other people, other human beings. And so I shared with him my perspective that I'm going to share with you now, that coaching is better than training. Now, I'm not diminishing training. I think training is hugely important. We do a great deal of training, but coaching is different. And the way I think about it is this: if I wanted to learn how to swing a golf club, I can watch probably endless videos on YouTube, right? I can read books on how to hold the club and your stance, and when the ground is higher than your feet and when the ground is lower than your feet, and out of the sand trap, and all of those different situations that I might encounter on a golf course. However, that's training, right? It could be deemed as training. Coaching then would be if I went and had practice with a tour professional and he or she showed me, right, here's how you hold your hands. It's not watching the video, because oftentimes my experience is reading or watching the video helps, but what somebody can show me in 3 minutes will surpass what I've spent 2 hours reading. And so my conversation with this person I was talking to is, leadership coaching is about game time. So having someone sit in on your staff meeting or your production meeting or your new product development meeting, whatever meetings that you're having, watching the interactions of people who work in your organization real time, and looking for those nuances, looking for those situations where things aren't working, or there's a barrier, or you're seeing some kind of body language. Because just like swinging a golf club, when you're in the moment, it is really hard to separate yourself and take that step back to say, all right, what's really happening? So if you're out there investing in leadership training, I would strongly encourage you to think about the idea of also employing some level of coaching. And that is real time, that is direct feedback, that is in the moment. And I believe your results will amplify or be multiplied greatly from just doing that classroom training or the video training or the book training. Having someone to watch what's happening real time and giving direct and specific feedback will pay you great dividends. So hope it helps. See you soon.